but like it was just funny.
Yeah.
And then we did this rap and we wrote about how fit our teacher was.
What was his name? Mr. What?
No, shut up, Luke. You dickhead.
Yeah, go on.
And she was good looking. It's like, she's so fit. She's always teasing us. And like, I don't know what the rap was, but I remember she found it. Oh, for God's sake.
What happened?
She found it. And she read it out loud to the class.
Did she? Who the fuck does that as a teacher? Who does that? Mrs. Johnson's breasts are so big. Mrs. Johnson, I live for you, Mrs. Johnson. She's like, who wrote this love poem to me?
No, because it was an English class. So she was like, let's see what you've been doing then. Let's see what you're working on. And we were like, oh, miss, you don't want to read it. Oh, God. And then, if that wasn't bad, so the class obviously found it hilarious. And then she's like, right, go to the head of year. Right.
So she read it out to the class and then sent you to the head of year?
Sent the head of year. And it's me and the guy. I'm not going to mention his name, but it's me and the guy. And the head of year reads it out in front of us.
I
can't stop laughing.
Was it a guy? Was it a guy?
Yeah.
I see nothing wrong here.
No, he's like,
Mrs. Johnson is quite nice.
Like, he put it in his pocket, and I thought, you pervert, you want to read that later?
Whack back. Mrs. Johnson, the B.I.G. Mrs. Johnson.
But you know what was funny? He's reading it out, and me and the other guy are there, and we both, you know when you're not allowed to laugh, and it's funnier.
Do you know what? That makes it worse. I've been in so many situations like that. I remember
it's so funny when
there used to be this. I used to have my head of year used to be black, lovely woman.
Yeah,
but she used to have a cousin. Her cousin was in. Her cousin was in my year. Yeah, so she was.
Her cousin was that young.
Yeah.
Wow, how old was she?
No, she was quite old, but it was either a cousin or a nephew or something. It was some family relation.
Yeah, and
he got caught stealing. Like, you know, do you remember those little stylus things? Stylus. And then one time we was in the office.
Yeah,
we was in the office and we're just chilling. We're just like he's in trouble. And obviously they're family, so she starts going into like Jamaican, talking patois in Jamaican, and I nearly pissed my. She's like,
because she said because it's family.
Yeah, so I'm just there like looking down. I wasn't stealing nothing. I can't remember. I was in trouble for something else. But
can you understand patois?
Yeah. He was like, you must say something about cheeky, and she's like, man, I know who you think you talk to.
Going back to your roots,
and I'm like,
oh God. Oh God! Did you laugh?
Of course I laughed, but I couldn't laugh. But who you think you talk to?
Oh God, that's so funny.
And the deputy head of year was a white guy. Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! What did you say to him?